Damon, we've been talking about it for weeks. We've been kind of riding this weather roller coaster up and down, and now we're back on an upward trend, at least when it comes to temperatures.
Yeah, looking better as we go into these now more middle days of where's time flying?
I know. I'm
don't
looking February 8th.
Yes.
By the end of this week, we're halfway done with the month.
Craziness. But hey, we are trending in the right direction as we fly through this month of February. And part of the reason for that is this quiet pattern. Yesterday, we dealt with the clouds and a little bit of rainfall for those more to the east, but now we're on the back side of that and things are starting to get a little bit more clear. 36, that current temperature right now in Hagerstown. Again, the flag's been blowing around in the background. The wind hasn't been all that bad, but it's been gusting around out there on occasion, and you can tell right where that sunshine has been a little more prevalent already today. Look at how warm it's got in Leesburg, Germantown, Frederick, all the way up to 43, the DC Metro, 46 degrees. The clouds, though, a little bit more prevalent to the west, and that's where temperatures are slightly chillier. 35 in Hagerstown and Chambersburg, 38 Martinsburg, and 35 reading in as well over toward Cumberland. And I mentioned the wind. Not too bad, but still breezy to say the least. 10 up to 20 mile-per-hour winds ongoing out there, and we're going to stay this breezy through the rest of the afternoon before things calm down pretty quickly again by later tonight. And like I mentioned, after that storm system passed by to our east, we've seen a good bit of sunshine return to those counties that were on the overcast side back toward I-95, but there are some lingering clouds back across southern PA and far western Maryland, and a wider look showing no major systems nearby. There's that last departing coastal system. Nothing much over the Great Lakes outside of that lake effect snow activity, so things are going to stay and trend even quieter as we head toward the middle of the week. And like I mentioned, those breezy winds will start to calm down already tonight with the sunshine and very calm conditions sticking around. It's going to be into the 50s tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, just a gorgeous rest of the week. We're just going to have to watch this weekend for potential changes as there is the possibility of a storm system sweeping through. Right now, the chance of precip with that is low, but something to watch. We have a few days before that could potentially arrive. And check it out. Skies continue to get more and more clear. That cloud cover from that lake effect activity to our north will even dissipate away as we get into the overnight hours. There will be a bit of a front approaching tomorrow. So after we start out with very sunny skies through the morning into the early afternoon, there will be a return of some cloud cover. I'm not expecting much outside of a sprinkle possibly here and there Wednesday evening going into Wednesday night, but we will at least have that uptick in cloud cover as we head off toward Thursday, given that front that is going to be crossing the region. Now, temperature-wise, it's not all that warm just yet today. We are going to stay in the upper 30s, lower 40s, thanks to that breezy northwest wind continuing to usher in some slightly cooler air throughout the rest of the day. But as we start to approach the early morning hours on Wednesday by 6 a.m., toward that sunrise time, we're going to be around the upper 20s to lower 30s. And watch this warm up as we go through the morning into the afternoon on Wednesday. There we go. That's a lot better. Lower 50s kicking up by tomorrow afternoon. Going to feel like a completely different world out there after all the cold air we've dealt with. And again, it sticks with us through Saturday. There's that possibility of a few spotty showers to kick off the first half of the weekend. And we are guaranteed at least a pretty decent cool down then as we head toward Valentine's Day next Monday.